Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Jen, and this is A Better Life with Jen. And this is another of my monthly freebie videos. Now, you know I love to film these because it lets me reflect on everything that I got for free or virtually free for the previous month using a combination of store loyalty accounts and credit card rewards. So let's get into it. So this is everything that I got for free or virtually free in January. Now, January was not as good of a month as some have been. You know, it's hit or miss. I figure it's free stuff, so anything is a win. As always, we'll start with the store loyalty accounts because these are absolutely 100% free. You just sign up with the store loyalty account and then you get free stuff. Some are predictable, some are random. So one of the tried and true kind of let me down this month, and that is Maverick. So Maverick is the gas station that has a really nice mini mart, and they have a Friday freebie item every week. And I was very excited because there's 5 Fridays in January. So I was thinking this is going to be fabulous. Well, one of those Fridays, I was out of town on a trip. One of those Fridays was like a freeze, which is like their version of an icy, and I did not want that. And then 2 of those Fridays, they were out of the item, so I only ended up with one thing. So it's a good thing though, but it was only one. So the free item I got from Maverick is a Bear Bells protein bar, and I really like these, so this will be great. I will definitely have this. But the other things that I missed out on because they didn't have them in stock was a Pop-Tart, which I was like, great, I use Pop-Tarts pre-workout, and then a big bottle of water. So like I said, only got that from Maverick. Now, Savemart will do next. Savemart is, you know, like my ride or die. They're great. You can always count on them to have a Friday freebie item, which really nice. It's actually Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So you have all weekend to get it. So you don't have to only go on Friday, even though they call it the Friday freebie. So Savemart had some really good things. So one of them I missed out on because I was gone traveling, so I missed the entire weekend, and that was a 1-liter bottle of any Pepsi product. So I would have really liked that and used that, but missed out on that one. So we've got 4 other things. The first one was a Mexican sour cream. So you had your choice of various types. I just got this one. Just was like sour cream, so that was useful in my house. This one was great. This was a bottle of mandarin soda, so orange soda, but this was the 0 version, so the sugar-free version. So I will absolutely have that. We got a meat stick, and this is an uncured meat stick, and the flavor that I picked was al pastor. So kind of like a jerky stick sort of thing. So that was great. And then the other one I got was this peanut chews, so this candy bar. So great. So some really good stuff. I mean, it's free, so you can't complain. Anything is a bonus. Safeway didn't have anything this month. Safeway is a hit or miss on their weekend freebie items, and they had none. So they were a miss. So now we will move on to the credit card bonuses. And these are things that I get for free with various credit cards that I have. And we'll start with American Express. So my husband and I have both had an individual American Express Gold, and so we get several things from that. The first thing is the $7 Dunkin' Donuts credit every month. Now, because we don't have a Dunkin' here locally, you can add $7 to your app, pay for it with your American Express card, and then American Express credits you that $7 back. So eventually we'll travel somewhere where there's a Dunkin' Donuts. The other one is the Five Guys gift cards. So you know I get these every month. So 2 Five Guys gift cards. We have that. They're $10 a piece. Have that on that card. The other thing that that card gives is a $10 Uber or Uber Eats credit. So I used that to buy dinner for my husband and stepdaughter one night. Got them some great stuff in the app on that. And then I did use part of the Resi credit. So the American Express Gold gives you a $50 credit every 6 months. So one credit is good January through the end of June, and one is July through December. And Resi is a restaurant platform that a lot of restaurants are on where you can make reservations. You don't have to make a reservation. You just have to go to a restaurant that uses that platform, pay for it with your American Express Gold, and then they credit you up to a total of $50. There are no Resi restaurants here locally, but I was traveling. I looked up ahead of time at any Resi restaurants that were in San Antonio, which is where I was. I did find one. And so I got dinner there, and we'll get that entire amount credited because it was under $50 and I still have over half of it left. So I have another trip coming up next month. So hopefully I can find one and use it there as well. Now, a little bit sad. We will no longer have 2 individual American Express personal gold cards next month. I canceled my husband's. It was due for his annual fee. The annual fee hit and I canceled it. As long as you cancel within 30 days, they refund the annual fee. It was just not worth it for us. The annual fee was not, paying the annual fee was not worth the credits that we get because they're not really things that I would buy anyways. So we will now only have one. So we'll only get 1 Dunkin' credit, 1 Five Guys gift card, but still good. Now, moving on to Chase. So one of the benefits that I have on a Chase card is a $20 Instacart credit every month. I always choose Sprouts, as you know, because their prices are the same in store and on the Instacart app, and you can do pickup. So to get free pickup, you have to have at least a $35 order. So I always get an order that's right at as close to 35 as I can, and then it takes the $20 off. Little hack that I learned inadvertently is that if you order something that they don't have in stock, and you select refund this item if it's not in stock instead of substitute, they will just take that off. So you still get your $20 off, but you're going to actually get cheaper. So my entire order cost me $11.75. When you add, I got the free $20. So I paid $11 at Sprouts, and this is what I got. I got a bag of tortilla chips. So my husband loves tortilla chips, so we always go through those. They were on sale, so that was great. I got a chocolate chip cookie dough Lara bar, which is probably my favorite flavor, and I really like Lara bars. That was on sale. I got some of these lavash flatbreads, which I've had these before. It's actually empty. I ate them all, but they're really good. I got a package of the Egg Life egg white wraps. If you've seen my videos, you know I love these. I use these a lot. These are great. They were on sale. Another returning favorite is the dill pickle flavored chicken bites. I really like these. They were on sale. And then another thing that I got, it was on sale, no surprise, is this cilantro lime chicken street taco kit. So there is the chicken and the cilantro lime sauce and the corn tortillas to make 2 servings on this. So not bad for $11. I got all of that. Now, our Chase Sapphire Preferred that my husband and I both have has a $10 a month DoorDash credit. Can't be used on DoorDash restaurants, so non-restaurants. So I always go to 7-Eleven because they have pickup, and I place those 2 orders. So on the first order, I got the Alani energy drinks, my favorite flavor, cotton candy. These were on sale. I think it was like 2 for $6. So great deal, or 2 for $5. So that was a great deal there. And then I got 2 protein bars. I got Quest chocolate chip cookie dough. This is like the original, the GOAT, the best cookie protein bar ever. And then I got this Hershey's, it's a 1 brand, and it's Hershey's double chocolate in a flavor I have not had before. So I thought that was great. So those 2 energy drinks and 2 protein bars with my $10 credit cost me like 40 cents or something. And then with the other order that I placed, I found a great deal on some more energy drinks. And so very excited about that. So I got And these were on sale, and this is a C4 energy drink, and this is the flavor Cereal Killer. So they have like Fruit Loop cereal on the can, so I think it's going to be a fruity sort of one. That sounded really, really good. And these were on sale, so I ended up with 3 of these. Interestingly enough, this was a flavor that is exclusive to 7-Eleven according to the app, so that should be fun. And then I got 2 of the Warheads Sour Green Apple. My husband and I both really like this flavor. And this is the Ghost energy drinks, and they were on sale as well. So those 5 energy drinks cost me, I think it was just over $1 when I applied that $10 credit. So overall, not the best month that I've had on, the freebies, but overall pretty good. Like I said, it's free stuff, so I have to be grateful to get anything. So not bad, not the best, but not bad at all. Hopefully February will be a little bit better. February is my birthday month, so there are a lot of birthday things that you can get for free as well. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have a favorite store where you like to get freebies from, drop it in the comments. Let me know. I'm always looking for something else. If you did enjoy this, please go ahead, give it a like, comment, subscribe, all the things. I do appreciate it. As always, I appreciate everyone watching, and I will see you next week with another video.